and differential treatment S&DT provisions within the key trade agreements, underlining the integral role of S&DT in the WTO Accord. Ministers emphasized the need for precision, effectiveness, and the operational functionality within these mechanisms. The declaration, dated 29 February 2024, underscored ongoing efforts to tackle challenges highlighted within the agreement on the application of the sanitary and phytosanitary measures. That's the SPS agreement, and the agreement on technical barriers to trade TBT agreements. Acknowledging the critical role of technical assistance, training and capacity building, particularly for developing and least developed countries, ministers underscored the imperative of supporting effective implementation of SPS and TBT agreements. The key aspect of the declaration is the call for improvement in training and technical assistance aimed at assisting developing members and LDCs in navigating SPS and TBT matters. Additionally, there is an emphasis on enhancing transparency surrounding comment period related to SPS and TBT measures, including providing information on extensions. The ministers have instructed officials to intensify efforts within the WTO Committee on Trade and Development in special sessions, that's the CDT, SS and SPS Committee, and the TBT Committee, focusing on enhancing S&DT implementation for developing members and LDCs. If you just join us, this is Maritime and Port News. Australia said on Monday Indo-Pacific and Southeast Asian countries are facing serious defense threats as it set aside more funds for maritime security projects with Asian countries during the summit with regional leaders in Melbourne. Foreign Minister Penny Wong announced $286.5 million in funding for Asian projects in areas including maritime security amid tensions over China's growing assertiveness and its disputed claims to the South China Sea. Melbourne is hosting leaders and officials from 10 member association of Southeast Asian countries for the summit from Monday to Wednesday. Asian member Myanmar was excluded due to the ongoing conflict in the country. And finally, long-term container freight rates are soaring as many U.S. shippers begin negotiations over new long-term contract at the Journal of Commerce TPM 24 conference in Long Beach next week. Ocean freight benchmarking firm Zenita reports that its Zenita Shipping Index recorded its most significant global increase in 18 months, hitting 154.4 points in February. The index measures the average of all long-term rates in the ocean freight shipping market based on crowdsourced data. The surge is primarily attributed to the addition of Red Sea diversion related surcharges to existing long-term contracts, notably those involving Asia-Europe trade. The TPM 24 conference, scheduled for next week, will serve as the negotiation platform for new long-term contracts with U.S. importers. Now, carriers may leverage recent market development and the 180% surge in the spot market on the Trans-Pacific trade since mid-December to justify rate increases in the forthcoming agreement. Conversely, U.S. shippers may refer to the relative stable U.S. import along with the softening spot market to urge for a contract that align with their current agreement at the lower level. As Michael Burns, Senator Vice President of Customer Success and Solution, noted, the central question is whether the impact of the Red Sea surcharge on long-term rates will be felt at a regional level, especially on the Trans-Pacific trade. And on this note, we wrap up this morning's edition of Maritime and Port News, proudly sponsored by the Ghana Shippers Authority. They provide you with the best in all your shipping solutions. You can always contact them at the Shippers House in Accra. My name is Nanesi Boateng, my producer, Kwekwa Bwaji. Have a great day.
Seven range of products.
Boy, gentle credit kwamu na edumu. Ye ofa.
Oh, ofa kwabra kwache. O medua saji abayen. And wokro you.
Ofa.